Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
The next company which is on our radar right now is Gravita India. The stock has rebounded from its 52-week lows. In fact, if you pull up a one-year chart, you can see that from April 2018, the stock had practically halved, and today it's rebounding. So now higher by close to about 12%. There you can see a sharp decline seen in the stock from April. Sunil Kansal, the CFO of the company, joins us now. Sunil, you have announced a small expansion of your plant at Chittor in Andhra Pradesh. But, in the release, you've indicated that the investment is just, less than 2 crore rupees. The benefit on your EBITDA would be about 2 crore rupees on the back of this given expansion. So we'll put this expansion news aside. Just talk us how the business has been. How has this quarter been for you in terms of volumes, in terms of pricing for your products?
Yeah, good morning. So this quarter is going to be better than the quarter one, and because we are increasing the volumes, and overall we are getting a growth of around 25 to 30% in the volumes, but the slightly some lower realizations on account of the LME prices. But as we are hedging on the metal prices, so we are not significantly impacted by this price fall.
All right.
So, and we will be better on account of some plastic business and aluminum business. So plastic business is growing faster than the lead. So we are gradually towards the diversification more into the plastics, and we are regularly adding capacities and increasing the volumes. So plastic will be by this year end, plastic should be 3 times of the previous year's business.
What was the plastic capacity in the previous year?
Yeah, plastic was around 4,000 tons we did as against 20,000 tons capacity, because that was the first year.
Okay.
But this year we should be close to 65% capacity utilization, adding some more capacity at our existing plants.
So you'll be at around 13,000 out of 20,000? Is that the number we should look at?
Close to 12,000 tons. And now we are in plastics we are also started exporting the finished goods, that is a PPCP.
Okay.
And we are getting better margins in the international market.
Mr. Kansal, so I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. One is, you're saying that you export. I was looking at last year's numbers, close to 60% is exports. So the revenue that you get will be dollar denominated. If yes, will you gain because the rupee has moved from around 67, 68 to around 72? Or have you already hedged it, so the gains will be limited? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, because we are importing also and exporting also, so but we are a net exporter on account of dollar rupee fund. So, and we are fully 95% we are hedged, and so there will be slightly better gain on account of this dollar.
95% is hedged, so there will be a very small gain. You're saying the positives outweigh the negatives.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Kansal, you indicated that you're seeing volume growth of about 25% in the current quarter, but there has been a drop in realization. What has been the decline in your realization?
So realization in this quarter is approximately 20%. So we will be similar. We will not getting the overall value terms growth, but volume terms growth is approximately 20%.
Okay, so realizations are lower by 20%.
Yes.
Okay. What do you expect in terms of performance and revenues and margins in FY19? When we last spoke to you, you had indicated that you're targeting a revenue growth of 1,500 crore rupees, margins of 10%, and a capacity utilization of 60 to 65%. Is there any change in your assessment?
Yeah, there is slightly because of this price fall. So there will be value terms. There will be some stress. But on the volume terms, will be similar growth.
So what are the fresh numbers that you expect now?
So numbers like as against 55,000 tons we did last year, so we'll be getting around 25 to 30% growth in the lead volume, along with the plastic and aluminum. So plastic will be 3 times, volume around 4,000 tons to 12,000 tons.
Right.
And
Mr. Kansal, what we're trying to understand is we get that point. Volumes are up, realizations are down. Earlier, you were talking about 1,450 to 1,500 crores. Now, what should that number be after taking this into account that realizations are lower? Should we be working with around 1,350 to around 1,400 crores? Is it lower than that? Give us a range.
Yes. It is approximately 20%, 25% growth as compared to the previous year.
25%, so that will be around 1,300 crores is what you should end up this year with. And margins of 9 to 10%, is that doable?
Yes, close to 9%.
Okay,
9%.
thank
All
you.
right.